Hey guys, Thomas Jr. here, aka Mustached, and welcome back to Small Warriors Orochi 4. Let's start off with some events. Ha! Allies with you? This is ridiculous. Mighty warrior from the mortal world, do you wish to defeat me? Of course. There's only room for one at the top. Then you may attack me whenever you please. End me if you can. Ha! Very well. I'll make you regret those words. That was quick. Mighty warrior from the mortal realm, why are you yet to end me? Tomorrow you will be stronger still, so why would I defeat you today? I can feel it. Having spent time with you, you're still growing stronger. I see, yet the same can be said of you. True. So I want to fight you when we are both at our strongest. Oh my god, Boo Boo is Goku! Seeking an eternal progress toward strength, and enjoying the promise of a battle to finally provide satisfaction. Yes, when I fight you, it will be the end of this world. I will become stronger than you can imagine before we reach that point. Very well, I shall strive to remain the strongest for being in existence, in readiness for that day. Tadakatsu, I heard you were known as the mightiest warrior of your land. Fight me. I would rather not. Huh! You scared? Then you are no better than the rest of these vermin. A blade of true value only cuts when it is appropriate. It does not cut, which does not require cutting. No matter how sharp its edge may be, a blade that cuts through even the scabbard that holds it is of no value at all. What nonsense are you spouting? Are you saying you won't fight? I am. Fine. Then you'll have to make do with watching me. I'll show you what true strength looks like. Tadakatsu, are you ready to fight me yet? Yes, I have watched you closely, and I realize that there is much I can learn from the way you fight, Master Lu Bu. I am convinced that if I were to battle against you, my own technique would be lifted to new heights. Good! You must hit me with everything you have, Tadakatsu. Yes. If you and I were to have to fight with our full strength, we would not be able to walk away again. Considering our situation, we must restrict our interaction to sparring. Oh, utterly dull. I care not what happens to this world. You must fight me to the death. Once the war ravaging this land is ended, I promise you that I will fight you with everything I have. For now, though, you must forgive me. For now, then, I will make do with the sparring. But you better not forget that promise. Oh, their worlds are gonna get separated. He got nothing to do with it. What kind of training do you like to do, Ling Kui? I just face myself head on and swing my weapon. I don't do anything particularly special. What a strong core you have. How lovely. I'm quite moved. What are you talking about, Lady Ina? Even though you have a father everyone calls the strongest, you pay that no mind. Simply training yourself, I could learn a lot from you. Do you think so? Yes, Ling Kui, do you think we could be friends? Of course, if you really want me to be friends with me, that is. Thank you. Forgive me for approaching you like this out of the blue. I wish to know more about you, and I was hoping you would speak with me. I am Lu Ling Kui, daughter of Lu Bu, the demon of war. Does that satisfy you? That's all? Well, maybe you could talk a while about your fathers. Our fathers. My father used to take me fishing quite a lot. At first, I knew nothing about what he was doing, but I enjoyed just watching him by the seaside. Do you have any memories like that? No. From as long as I can remember, my father was on the battlefield. I was left to train by myself. I see. Well then, while your father was away, I suppose you must have played with your friends? No, my father had no home to call his own, so we were always on the move. I had no friends. Is that why you look so sad? Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing at all. I was just hoping, I just hope that you and I can become friends, Ling Kui. It's been a while since we became friends, and now there's something I've been wanting to ask you. What? We have become close. There's no reason to hold back. Sure, but I was wondering, are we really friends, do you think? Why would you ask that? I was always alone, and I've never really had a friend other than you. But now we train together every day. We're friends. Am I wrong? I do really enjoy training with you, Lin Kui, but I can't help but feel we should do more as friends. Going out, eating delicious treats together, you know? And then stay up all night and just chat about pointless things. That's what I've heard friendship is all about. No, I'm so sorry. Due to my lack of experience with these things, I've caused you some painful feelings. Lin Kui, why don't we do something other than train today? Sure, let's go together and pick out something tasty to go with our tea. Good idea. Are you ready for the next battle, Lin Kui? Have you been sleeping properly? Thank you for your concern. Thanks to you, I am feeling fit and ready to go. But there is one thing. What is it, Lin Kui? When you are around, I find myself relying on you quite a lot. It takes a lot of getting used to. It takes a lot of getting used to for me. You needn't worry about that. We are friends. Lean on me all you like. You always help me out so much on the battlefield. It's the least I can do to pay back a little of what I owe. Very well, then I will take you at your word and continue to rely on you. And I will continue to rely on you. Hey. Shingon, you seem have to been. Oh, there's a grammatical error. You seem have to been doing well for yourself even after leaving my employ. You say the same to you. You really haven't changed at one bit. I have heard all about your deeds. I admit I regret the size of that fish. The fish that escaped me. My lord, you really value me that highly? Yes, from the bottom of my heart. I hope you take this opportunity to command, not to fight alongside you again. Very well, in which case, for the duration for this time, we shall be comrades once more. Nothing would make me happier. You have my gratitude, Jin Kong. Lord Jin Kong, if you will permit me to say so, your control of Lord Lu Bu and your skill at fooling the gods in the past were magnificent. It is all the reward I need to have those like you who understand the brilliance of my strategical genius. I fooled both ally and enemy, lulled them into a false confidence, waited for my moment, then unleashed Master Lu Bu onto the greatest stage. Name of Jin Kong, the man of returned, the ferocious Lu Bu will be heard throughout the human, mystic, and divine realms. Everything happened according to your plan. I was fooled myself for a long time. I thought you had proven yourself a shallow amateur. I sense hidden barbs within your words. Am I imagining things? Of course you are, but I was surprised to hear that one of your motivations was to create the greatest stage for Lord Lu Bu. Surprised, but that is obvious. Without Master Lu Bu, my dreams can never be realized. Yet the man cannot be moved by logic or by greed. It is a difficult task to convince him to move as I see fit, but that is where my talent shines the brightest. Yes, I understand your plight. I would like you to teach me how to guide my lord and help give him wings the way you do yours. How then have you found my deeds? Yes, as I expected, indeed, even better. All your hard work since leaving my employ has clearly been paying off. Ah, Master Cao Cao, I just knew you would understand. No need to hold back now. Praise my strategies, praise my knowledge to the maximum. Very well, I will compose a poem about your deeds for the next time we meet. The next time, that gives me something to look forward to. There's something I wish to say to you as well. Go ahead. I've never not once, regretted my decision to leave you. My knowledge became so honed by learning of a wider world. That is why I now exist. Please don't forget that. Once we return to our own world, I wonder and fear exactly what kind of strategist you will have become. Master Kujuro, you once indicated that you wished me to teach you how to skillfully lead your lord, but I believe you have no need for any guidance at all in that area. It appears to me that you manipulate your own lord extremely orderly. Indeed, I would like to learn your secret instead. My secret, I I am simply doing all that I can to support Lord Masamune in his quest to rule the land. I still have much to learn. Besides, I have served Master Masamune since he was a boy. Our relationship is quite different to that between yourself and Lord Lu Bu. I see. So, you see, your roles are one of support to aid your lord to achieve his ambition, but you have not had any ambitions of your own. I'm afraid not. Not all of us are as ambitious as you, Miss Lord Chinggong. There are very few men who would even think of using one such as Lord Lu Bu to their own ends. But it is precisely because you are so ambitious that I admire your patience and hard work. I hope you will allow me to continue supporting your cause. Once again, I sense thorns in your words, but I know you well enough by now to know that your offer is sincere. I could never have any other intention. I sincerely hope that you do eventually reach your goal. Anyone else up for a heart? Nope. Alrighty. Let's do a side story quest first. Family bonds. Whoops. Turn it up just a smidge here. The coalition dispatched the Wu and the Hojo in expectation of a large battle. During the fighting, Sun Jian and Ieyasu Hojo attempted to create a foothold for their strategy, but ended up isolated and surrounded by the enemy. Hearing that, Sun Zhengjang and Lady Hawagawa hurried to the aid of their beloved fathers. There! Our father's forces are over there! Let's hurry and meet up with them! But look at all the enemies around them. How can we hope to get close? There's nothing to fear. If we combine our strength, we can overcome this. Lin Kui, you want to help your fathers. I understand that feeling. Let me help too. Thank you, Lin Kui. Our fathers have always been there for us. Now it's our turn to help them. Alrighty. Let's do it up! Time to do some arrows! Arrows!
他にも孤立している仲間がいるようだ。付近の味方を救援しつつ合流を目指すぞ。将校たちがこちらへ向かっているらしい。ただ中を突っ切ろうとは。あのジャジャの目。無茶しやがる。俺らの敵にかき分けて進んでいくから。このままで近くに味方はいないのか。戦場中央の崖上に翼を持った怪物が出現。崖下では味方部隊が敵に囲まれ窮地にあります。お前たち窮地をよくぞしのいだ。これよりも我らも共に進もう。
Yeah, buddy.
それはありがたい。
Just flowing through the battlefield. Ah.
あの翼野郎ずっとあそこにとどまってやがる。さては下にいる俺らの仲間を攻撃してんのか。
味方の救出と怪物。
Let's see, what kind of objectives do we have? Successfully complete the volley attacks, defeat all monsters, Musa
その
attack.
討伐を一時にやらぬ。これ以上兵を分けるのは危険な影となる。崖は北の方。きっとお父様たちがどうにかしてくれるはず。私たちは崖の下にいる仲間を救援しましょう。頼もしい。私の力をもらってるわ。元腕はほとんどの自分のことみたいに嬉しいわ。
よく磨かれた鋭い牙よ。正直ここまでとは思わなかったぞ。
周りの敵をやっつけたわ。これで進める。
Alright.
ざって怪物は片付いた。あとは残った奴らを蹴散らすだけだが。
Huh?
こ してくれたのね。父様たちがこれだけで終わるはずないわ。崖の下に敵を集めるのよ。父様たちに蹴散らしてもらいましょう。
ならば砦にこもる敵を挑発しおびき出してやろう。
よくやった。てめえの腕には期待してるぞ。
ヨーマとは戦のできる臆病者の集まりなのか。
Get them to come out.
所詮は化け物。我らの敵ではないな。
人間の分際で生意気な。俺様がぺっかんこにしてやる。
動いた。ここは下がり敵を引きつけるぞ。お前の活躍目覚ましいな。共に戦えること嬉しく思う。
Let's guide him to his path.
大丈夫かしら。大丈夫よ。私たちの父様だもの。そうでしょ。電気すごいわ。父様今よ。お願い。
Oh, what the oink?
さくら君はくらい
There you go.
まさか娘たちを選択してくれる。そのまさかだろうな。俺たちの動きを読むとは成長したんだ。シュート君はないか。
王様ったらそれはこっちのセリフよ。だから早く戻りましょう。きっとみんなも心配しているわ。ちょっと帰るのはまだ早いわよ。面白くなるのはこれからなんだから。愉快な仲間たちも連れてきてあげたわよ。
All these
皆
reinforcements.
さん挟み撃ち開始。
片っ端から撃っちゃうしかねえな。さあどっちからやる。怪物のあれだけ数が多いと厄介だ。まずはダッキーを倒すとしよう。怪物の群れがそこまで迫っている。戦いは避けられない。
父と子が苦難を越えて再会を果たしたの。
Hey,
戦
where
の
you
ため
going?
に今一度離れ離れになることもあるまい。ここは
Yeah,
私
get
が
out
一
of
人で
here.
食い止める。お前たちその隙にだって
Ah!
あなたを一人にはできない。私も行くわ。
孫兵諸侯ダッキーは任せたぜ。
藤安様二人お願い。ダッキーは私たちが必ず倒すわ。
頼もしくなったな諸侯。行くぞ。虎の力見せてやろう。
Alright. The tables have turned!
私も力をもらえてるわ。
よく磨かれた鋭い牙よ。正直ここまでとは思わなかったぞ。
また腕を振ったんじゃない？自分のことみたいに嬉しいわ。お父様ご無事でよかった。
お前もな。それにしても鋭い読みだった。
怪物は全て私が退けたぞ。これより将校たちに合流する。
よく磨かれた鋭い牙よ。正直ここまでとは思わなかった。
Hammer it up time!
互いに無事を喜ぶ。
これだ！
これが家族の
行きます。
父上の喜ぶ姿を見たこともない。あるいは妊娠。
我が本望のサメにしてくれるわ。
あら？私の方に来ちゃうなんて。藤安さんたちは本当元気よ。
の獅子は怪物を食らっているだろう。負けちまうとは。
もっと慌てふためいて欲しかったのにすまんない。私は思いっきり痛めつけてあげる。痛いの見るのはどっちかしら。いきます。家族の絆を甘く見るとどうなるか教えてあげるわ。
遅くなったな。向こうは全て片付けて。
Oh! Weird poses,
私
go!
もこちらに合流するぞ。
元気無事でよかったわ。もう一人で頑張ったりしないでね。そうあなたの悪い癖よ。これからはみんなで頑張りましょう。
よくやった。てめえの腕には期待してるんだ。
どうにか片付いた。
There we go. Easy
噴泉
peasy.
あっての勝利だな。
みんなで力を合わせたからこそ勝てたのね。そうこれこそ仲間の絆の勝利。
Bonds of friendship, yo!
無事父様たちに
Oh,
助けられて
I'm so glad everyone is safe and sound. I feel closer to you, too, Linqui.
そう。
You do? Once we get back, let's have tea together. I have some cookies that Kai made. She called them failures, but they taste great.
私も。
Me too.
もちろ
Of
んよ。
course, I want to hear all about your father, Linqui.
やれやれ。
So, the day finally came where I'm saved by my daughter. It seems like only yesterday I was carrying her in my arms. Sheng is now a mighty tiger too. They sure do it quickly. I guess they don't need babysitters anymore, you know? I kind of feel sad about that. Aww.
いいぞ。
Womp womp. Blah blah blah. Do some weapon selling, or yeah. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. Alright, let's do it. The humans managed to convince Loki. He told Yukimura Sanada where to find Zeus' body and then left. The coalition army headed toward where Odin's forces defended the body of Zeus. If they could influence the bracelet with Orochi's power, they could defeat Odin. It was time to prove this theory. Dodgy is here already. They must be so closely defending Zeus. Regardless of the situation, we cannot stop. Let's go, Lady Yuichi. Yes, in order to protect this world, let's go. Let's get Lord Zeus back. So we've been discovered. How about a little of this?
こういうのはどう？
城に火を放ちやがった。どうやってもゼウスを俺たちに渡さないつもりか。家計を使ってくれた。火が回りきる前に城を制圧しましょう。
Capture everything for 24 minutes.
どんどん火をつけましょう。
このままでは城が焼き落ちてしまいますぞ。急ぎ怪物の進撃を食い止めねば。縄文を抑え怪物の侵入を防ぎましょう。炎の中、よろしく頼みましたぞ。
Big old bang! Boy, this battle's got a lot going on.
新旧殿、指揮は お任せしてよいでしょうか。私は怪物を一掃するため大絶の準備をします。よろしければ修善殿もご一緒に。なあ、俺たちがまとめて出し抜そうなんて甘すぎる。
お見事です。私もあなたのようになりたい。
Yeah!
行くぞ。それがしにはそなたの力が必要だ。承知しました。必ずや成果を上げてみせましょう。稽古のについて軍に馴染めていないな。
わかりました。お任せください、長政様。高寺、長政様のことをお願いします。あなたがいればきっと大丈夫です。
お任せください。私が必ずや長政様をお守りします。
Assassin's Creed boy.
我こそは源の九郎義経。ここは抜かせぬ。手強い敵がまた出てきましたね。ですが突破させてもらいます。
Another mystic that I have not yet gotten.
私と一緒に進んで。ええ、レキさん、あなたの力頼りにしていますよ。
お前の期待にたまわぬ。奮戦するぞ。
こんなことラキちゃんの役に立ってみせる。
卑弥呼か。窮地とも容赦はしない。
Himiko, what are you doing this time?
私がここで打ち倒す。
お待ちください。私たちも共に参ります。
余裕胸打ち合わせ。それなりに楽しみ。よく殿は一人。これの力大丈夫なんですかね。よく殿は短期でこそ力を発揮される。我らと歩調を合わせて
Yeah!
稼ぐだろう。仕方あるまい。任務は我らが着実に遂行せん。事務所を貶めてしまったか。この辺りに大筒があるはずです。あったぞリクさん。早速火を入れよう。CS との話とここを殺された。よし発射。
Cannons! Being added to the fray.
うまく動かせましたね。これで怪物を仕留めていきましょう。おお、大筒が火を吹きましたな。ディクソン殿、さすがの働きですぞ。僕は炎の怪物の新軍譲れはせぬ。さあお前の活躍が俺の心に火をつける。貴様負けていられないな。
Oh,
この一言に尽きる。そなたほどの勇士なかなかおらん。
yo. Yo!
足りないわ。みんなもっと来て。
How long could I go on? Jesus Christ. That's nuts.
申し訳ありま
Alright,
せ
there
ん。
we go.
なんとかなったか。さっさと進もうぜ。よし、この門は押さえたな。周囲を警戒しましょう。敵に奪い返されると面倒だぜ。
あなたが進むことずっと知っていたけど。
火が回るにはまだ時間がかかる。急ぎ敵を一掃すれば君かも間に合うだろう。陳規、癖の強い男ですが采配は的確ですね。さすがは鬼神で支えた軍師、心強い。
タキちゃん、なんとかなりましたね。お二人ともお怪我はありませんか？ええ、大丈夫。霊気殿、さすがだ。
見事な活躍だ。いや、お前たちの協力があっての戦果だ。私一人では手間取っていた。
I should say that I picked red hair. As you can see, I'm not a fan of that design in particular. It's just kind of big and bulky. Ugh. I'm probably gonna change it back to the other horse, honestly. Almost as fast.
いかに巨大な炎でも私たちの進軍は止められないでしょう。兵将、討ち取った。貴様の剣には興味が。俺と戦え。なら場所に変えようか。ついてきなよ。
There's another guy I haven't gotten yet, too. Got a big sword.
ですがご心配は無用ですね。ここを通る。その獲物を置いてきな。
Another guy I don't have. Benka.
簡単に行かせてはくれない。参りましょう、長政様。我が槍で貫いてみせる。
お前の活躍目覚ましい。共に戦えること嬉しく思うぞ。
さすが見事な働きを。そなたの部が勝利を導こ
Blamzo.
お見事です。私は頑張らね
他の怪物もご用意しちゃってます。さあ、あいつらをやっつけちゃって。
Oh my god, even more.
う。俺に任せる。やりやがるじゃねえか。よし、門が押さえた。ここで炎の怪物を食い止める。 この地点で迎撃に徹するとしましょう。少し
Way to go, get out of here.
ラッキー怪しまれな。思いしろ。ラジオが出てきた。少し様子を見たいところだが、ここは我らに任せよ。果汁殿のもとへ行くがいい。命令違反とのチェーン行為だ。今回だけは目をつぶる。長老殿、雨金殿、すみません、行ってきます。見事だ。その武略、100の兵より頼もしい。果汁はまだあっちへ探ってるんだ。あいつのことだからバレてないとは思うんだ。あの方の心配なら火を見て我らのもとへ下りましょう。今なら敵前逃亡など処罰の対象だが、果汁殿の様子も伺っておかぬ。危険を冒して患者を務めてくれているのだ。柴将殿が友を心配するのは当然のことである。
炎の怪物はまだまだいるんだから。さあ、城が持つかな。
Oh. More. Oh my god.
そのご活躍、ただただ簡単に
Let me see something. Win with few. Oh,
一
well.
言ですが、この鎮東が敬服いたしました。
苦しいけどまだ戦える。どんなに強くても逃げたくない。
Get Muso back quick. But power up.
次は負けぬぞ。あっぱれの一言につき、そなたたちのイメージなかなかおらん。無事か。まだ君たちは手の内をバレてないんだ。こうして話していれば疑われるかもしれん。さあ、打ち合うぞ師匠。こんなところでいいだろう。俺は下がるぞ。
Get out of here.
さんやられるの早くない？ゴコさん、代わりに行ってよ。
たく、さつかが荒いね。はい、大活躍してやるぜ。なかなか、あいよ、最高だ。 れだからお前と一緒は面白い。また面倒なのが出てきたな。帰ってくれればありがたいんだが。ウケー、釣れないこと言うなよ。この孫悟空様とたっぷり遊んでもらうぜ。
アジアさん、まだ絶対してなかったの？人間がここにいたら焼け死んじゃうわよ。
他の奴らは引いた。この時を待って。俺の力
スカジュウさん、まさか裏切るの？
Oh, Jade Gong is gonna join
それぐらい
us.
読んでたわよ。
ダッキ様、お下がりください。まだ兵が残ってる。
Hey, look at that.
もう少しで私を倒せたのに。勇気、抹殺しちゃって。
食ってやる。気がもう広がっていますぞ。急ぎ敵を一掃してくだされ。あらよ、カジュウは無事なのか。男性、城内にいたんじゃ。
What? Man, you got put in a terrible position there.
ちょっと、勇気起きてよ。
主膳も城を撃つのはおやめください。あの中にはゼウス殿が。すまない、手元が狂った。けどあの子はヨーマに当たったみたいだ。これでお前一人覚悟しろ、ダッキ。
何これ、こんな展開ありえない。あなたがいれば心配はいりませんね。
お前の活躍よ、俺の心に火をつけ。ああ、負けていられないな。いつもながら鮮やかな戦ぶりですね。本当に天正になります。
ここまで頑張るなんてね。けど
Alright. Let's power it up. Let's see. Let's hop on.
よかった。とりあえず無事みたいだな。新庄、いいところに来た。手を貸せ。ダッキを倒す。
There we go.
味方が来るなんて卑怯じゃない。
Oh, it's still not even over.
バイバイ。今度はもっと楽しいことしましょう。
オーディン一人を切れば二回の乱は収まる。その確証が欲しくて内情を探る。
Oh, you came back?
奴の力は強すぎるんだぞ。おじさん一人じゃ。
Here, have a bunch of
だ
that.
から
There we go.
見ておたくらを吹き出すことに。何をグダグダ言っている。
Just shut up and fight.
さっさと俺と
I have a feeling I'm gonna get that guy too.
降参するよ。
Yep, surrender.
が救われる確証を得たしね。邪魔の入らない場所で確かめられてよかったよ。
ゼウス殿の場所が分かった。ついてきた。
We have discovered Zeus.
手のものが確保できましたな。しかしまずは
Gotta make sure the fire's gone. Okay.
炎の怪物が引いているなら問題ないでしょう。この程度の火ならすぐに消し止められます。
Glad that all worked out. Oh. Hey Zeus, how's it been going? You just chilling there? Father! Odin stole my power. In response, I would give my life to revive my father.
衆を復活させよう。
私にも
I
責
bear
任
some
がある。
responsibility for this too.
貸した命は
I'm only lending you this until Odin is defeated, then I want it back.
感謝する。
You have my gratitude. Creating this world, dragging us into this. Did you plan all of it?
いや、
No, the betrayal by my son, at least, was most unexpected.
父上、
Father, I'm sorry.
申し訳ありません。アレスよ、
Iris,
お前の
your crime is severe. You must be punished.
故に罰を与える。すべての世、
You must stake your
そ
life
して人間たちを救うため、命を
on
かけて
protecting every world and their inhabitant. Can you do that? Yes, Father.
さて、
Now,
人間たち
mortals.
よ、あとはお前
It
た
is
ちの
down
手
to
で
you to end
悪を下ろ
this.
してくれ。
Oh boy.
ゼウス、
Zeus, what is it that you want from this world? To use my power as bait to lure out Odin and defeat him along with all of you.
力へ
Overtaken by his thirst for power and fear of destruction, Odin has been seized by a disturbing ambition. He prepared his forces in order to bring all of the worlds under his control. It was heading toward an all-out war among the gods. It wasn't just going to be the worlds of gods and humans. The mystic realm would be caught up too.
これをいか
How
に
to prevent that from happening then? As I pondered, I happened to see you fight with Orochi in my mirror of Olympus. So you wanted to trap Odin in this world and defeat him alongside the humans, is that it? A risky gamble, though. Might you have guessed that Odin would plan to revive Orochi?
だから
Which is why he needed the power of the mystic realm and the heroes. Even if Orochi was revived, you could be able to defeat him. You would be able to defeat him. So why did you fight us? You could have just explained all of this from the start. I wanted to check if you really had the strength to resist Odin and Orochi. On top of which, to be honest, I just wanted to fight you. Father, I'm at a loss for words, honestly. I'm sorry, but I'm surprised at the change in you, son. Even risking your life for mortals.
そういう
That's not what this is. I just want to put an end to Odin.
最初
That
は
might be how things started, but
人間を殺
now you don't want the mortals to be wiped out, do you? You feel as though you can entrust your future to them. You need to be more honest with yourself. I'm sorry for all the trouble we've caused you, father and son. Please, lend us your strength to protect the world. Of course, we've got our friends back. Now it's time to get serious. I never expected you to hear you say that. Having fought you multiple times, I understand your strength all too well. Now I'll use my sword to save the world. Master Nora, that sounds great. Your strength is most welcome.
この加工に任せ
A ruthless confidant, Chung. As the son of Jia Shu of Wei, he grew to be a notable officer and a powerful politician. Seeing his skills, Sima Yi placed him at his side as a confidant along with Sima Shi and Sima Shao.
一つこれを
The gentle swordsman, Mane Nore Yague, the son of Sakishu Sai Yague from Yamato, a swordsman of the Shinkage style of combat, believing in the principles of kindness, plainness, and that the sword can be an instrument of life as well as death. He is a man that can be hard to deal with. Despite his calm and cool demeanor, he is lethally dangerous on the battlefield. Dang.
造作者ね
I thought I got Zeus at that battle. Okay, well, he's sort of on our side, but he's not playable yet. Fine. Be that way. It is a miscalculation that Odin will steal my power and become eternal. I'm surprised by your idea to use Orochi's power, though. Mortal intellect cannot be underestimated. You are far more than just cattle that need tending. You know everything that's happened, even while you were defeated. Yes, it is like my soul was destroyed. I've been following everything happening in this world. However, there's a problem. Imbuing the bracelets with power requires my staff, Coronius. The one who still holds it now is Master Loki. Indeed, without my power or my weapon, I will not be much aid in battle. I'm sorry, but can you get the Coronius back? Very well, let's go and see Master Loki. A treacherous god.
神々の
Oh.
わしが
The ruler of Olympus, Zeus, a god who rules Mount Olympus. He watches over the world and uses his immense power to maintain order. Although he is extremely powerful presence, he tends to possess a rather liberal and tolerant personality and regularly interacts with mankind. Hey! The big dog Zeus. Alright, that's where we're going to leave it today. If you enjoyed this part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out those links in the description. One will head you over to my Discord server, the other to my Patreon page. Any donations are greatly appreciated. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye!